Oy vey. I'm going to be mixing two shades. I'm going to be mixing two shades. I'm going to be mixing blah 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 blah. There you are. You want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? No, you just want to go sleep. Okay. Hey everybody, what's up? It's Brandi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Now in today's video, we will be creating this look here inspired by Mario, the video games. Anybody who knows me knows that I am obsessed with video games. I have been ever since I was about 8 or 10 years old. Anyway, if you guys enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up and let's just hop in on today's video. I don't know why I clapped. Okay. Alright, so to save us all some time, I already applied my foundation, I primed my eyes. Now it is time to get into the sky, and for that, of course, as always, I'm going to be dipping into my James Charles palette, taking this shade right over here called Playground. And for this, I'm going to take it about, like right at the edge of, you know, I would say the lip. So right above the lip, that's what I'm going to do. And I don't have a mirror. Ah! Where'd my mirror go? Switching it up today. Whew. My skin is not going to like me. Alrighty, so the next shade we are going to be dipping into is Spooky, just a little bit focusing on the top, not a lot at all. The next color I'm taking is Cola. Focusing that mostly at the top again. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to clean up the line to make it nice and even, or as even as possible. And for that I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild concealer. So now that we are all evened out, it is time to do the clouds. Still taking that concealer, but just a regular mini concealer brush. I'm just going back between Cola and Playground and just really making sure that the clouds are flat at the end. At the bottom, not the end, the bottom. This is what we have so far for the clouds. I might add some more towards the end, I don't know, I have to see what it looks like. But for now, we are leaving it as is. So, with that being said, the next shade we're dipping into is Flashback. And we're going to place this where we put the clouds, just so the clouds can pop even more. Now that that's done, it's time to begin the bottom half of my face, which is the bricks, and for that I'm going to be mixing Mary and Code James. This looks filthy, but I promise you it's just really stained. I cleaned it. So using the same concealer and dipping into those two shades from before, Gonna do the same thing I did on the bottom, just a little floating one up here. The next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be now creating the bricks, and for that I'm going to be dipping into No Beans. So the last thing for the bricks, just the one right up here, I'm going to be dipping into my concealer again. I'm going to make that little fancy schmancy question mark brick. Alright, so to fill this little box in, I'm going to be dipping into the shade Canvas. And you know what? I think I'm going to dip into a little bit of Flashback too. So for the question mark within this box, I'm going to be mixing into Mary and Co. James again. First starting off by the little question mark dot. To clean up the question mark, I'm just going to dip into a little bit of concealer. Dipping into my concealer again, it is time to create the green pipe. So now that we have the outline of the pipe, it's time to add the color, and for that, I don't know why I said it like that, the color. Oy vey. So for that, I'm going to be first dipping in to Social Blade, and then to give it some more dimension, I'm going to dip into Daddy. The next thing I'm going to be doing is the star, and for that I'm going to be grabbing my concealer again. Alright, this is as best as the star is going to get. So now it is time to fill her in, and for that I'm going to be dipping into the shade right over here called B. To finish off the star, I'm going to be dipping into Spooky for the eyes. The last thing is the mushroom. Again, as always, grabbing concealer. Now that the outline is there, it's time to begin the top portion of this little mushroom dude. So I'm going to be dipping into You're Kidding. It's a little head thing I didn't move. So to set his little face, we are going to be mixing the shade Canvas and Punch Me together. To give him some eyes, I'm going to be dipping into Spooky, just like we did with the stars. It's time to add the little white spots on his little teeny tiny head. We are at the final step. Hallelujah. Okay, so last but not least, try to clean that off. Okay. Last but not least, we're going to be dipping into Flashback and placing that right where we put the concealer. Alright you guys, this is the final look. What do you all think? Let me know down below in the comment section. As always, every product used in today's video will be linked down below in the description box, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys!